So I just got to end, I turned around, I just looked at RuPaul and I just thought, well, I'll see you later, lad. So I just, I don't know, I just like, I swear it's like a York, I don't know if it's a Yorkshire term or what, but like, I was just like, still a bit dog shit.
Naomi, how do you feel after last night's elimination? You must be so proud of yourself to have represented Doncaster. Literally, I thought you were incredible. How do you feel
Thank
after last
you.
night's elimination?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gutted that I've gone, but like, I feel like I've had like such a good run on the show. I've met some amazing people. I've learned so much about myself, and I feel like proud to represent a hometown. So like, I'm dead chuffed. Like, I'm really happy.
Amazing. And now let's cut to the chase. Do you feel like Ru and Michelle should have placed you in the bottom, or do you feel like somebody else should have been in your position?
I'm not saying that this has been. I'm not saying that they shouldn't have placed me in the bottom because I didn't do the best. However, if we're looking at it on like how people won, they won as a group. So I thought in my mind that like my group was like Kate and Dee Dee, they were fab. I made the group. It's not as good, but so like I would have thought just because of how strong Dee Dee and Kate was that it would have group wise made us safe. But I think everybody thought it was going to be like a group win, like a group bottom kind of thing. But it's not how the cookie crumbles, and it's not how it crumbled. But it is what it is, Babs. Yeah, I mean, like I can't do it to change it now. Like it's my own fault for getting myself in that situation. So it's not like I can be upset and be like, "Oh, RuPaul, I was robbed. You shouldn't have put me in the bottom." Like I understand why I'll put in the bottom. Like I'm not delusional.
Amazing. And now let's throw things back to when you first walked into that workroom. When you turned to that corner, what was going through your head? It must have been such a wild experience.
I was like, but when I walked in, I was just like, "Oh my god, this is what it looks like." I was just like, I think for like a day, I was just like, oh my god, like I'm actually here. Do you know what I mean? It was just so crazy, like, and then like when the girls were walking in, it was just like competition, competition. I was just like, this is going to be a good season, and like so far from what's been shown, like it is a fab season, like it's great.
Yeah, and speaking of competition, who were you looking around the room and thinking, okay, I need to keep my eyes out for that one? Who would you say was your main competition?
Oh, just Cara Melle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying just Cara Melle. I mean, like, just the girl that sent me on last episode, you know. But now, like, so I didn't really know that many people, like, like for example, not everyone's from London, but there's quite a lot of London girls, and like they've all worked with each other in the past, they know each other. Whereas like I've heard, well, I've seen like followed them all online kind of thing, but like Alexis, I know exactly what she can do. So like even when I were up against her in the lip sync, like I didn't let it defeat me. I weren't in like a defeated mentality, but I was just a bit like, right, you want to put me against like a UK known lip sync assassin, but and then like obviously Cara Melle, like. So it's a weird one. I feel like all the POC queens in the UK, even if we've not met, we know of each other. Like it's just a thing that we know of each other. So when she walked in that room, I was like, I don't even need to know this girl to know that she is like this swarm, but like she's an international like sensation. Yeah, I mean, so like when I were up against her, I was just a bit like, do you know what I mean? I'm there with a bad knee, and I'm like, I've got to dance against Cara Melle. But I gave it everything that I could. Like I said, I'm not going to let it defeat me or anything like that. I mean, she did defeat me, but it's the only time that I'll let her.
And we now know that you had a minor injury in the competition. Now, obviously, we all saw the injury and then we were like, no, we can't have another Victoria Scone Eureka-esque moment. However, you did seem a little bit defeated when that injury came. How did it feel in the moment, knowing that kind of it may have hindered your place in the competition?
Yeah, not good. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like if I could have go back in time and take away that boob bounce with Edie, I would do, because like the competition as it is, it's mentally tough because everybody's like so thirsty for the crown. Everyone wants it so bad, but like because my knee had like kind of gone as well, and then like the next week with the girl group dance, do you know what I mean? Like it's supposed to be like dancing challenge, and I was just like, how am I supposed to dance when I can barely even walk, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm quite gutted by the whole knee situation because I feel like it has really hindered my performance, because it's like, yeah, the physical side, but then it does take a mental toll of like, well, I know I can dance, I know I'm much more capable than this, but when you can only do like so, when you're limited to so much, it gets frustrating. It's just like, ooh.
So we knew that you went into this challenge with the injury still in hand. Do you think that it kind of gave you the momentum to push harder in this challenge?
So I think like with the whole knee injury and stuff like that, I feel like I just started to get into my head a little bit more, and just because like it's the physical aspect of it. So I was just like starting to struggle a little bit, especially in this week's challenge, because it was like, I don't know, like there's so many like different elements to it, and then it's like the knee on top of that. And I know I'm sat down, so you might be like, "Oh, girl, you're fine," but it's just like the constant, like the actual pain that I like. You probably didn't see it, but I was crying like backstage, like in absolute agony. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so much pain. But yeah, I think as that happened, it started to like mentally take a toll.
Now, going into the lip sync this week, you were up against, like you said, the one and only Cara Melle. Now, Cara is known for twirling. She's performed around the world for many years now.
Yeah.
How did it feel when the lightning struck and you looked over at Cara and thought, okay, I'm going to have to lip sync for my life right now? How did it feel in that moment?
It were a weird one, because like I've looked up to Cara for so many years, because she's just that girl, isn't she? Let's be honest, like she really is. So like when it were like me and Cara, there were a little bit inside of me that were a bit like, bloody hell. But like I'm here for a reason, as much as she is, and all the other queens on this season. So I just thought, like, regardless, knee injury or not, I'm just going to try the best that I can do, because that's all that like is getting after us. Yeah, I mean, it's like that's all we can do is our best, and I tried. I didn't succeed, but I gave it a good go. Second part that counts.
And now, queens every single season are very nervous when it comes to the Snatch game. Now, fans for this season online have been speculating at who is going to play who. Can you reveal to us who you're going to play?
I'm not going to reveal who I was actually going to do as my first choice, because I'm hoping for an All-Stars. I'm praying. I'm like, if there's any producers out there, get me back on, please, love. I had a lovely time. But no, so my backup was going to be Brenda from Scary Movie. I just feel like that's never been, I don't feel like it's ever been done on the show. And I feel like, to say like how many American seasons we've had now, I'm like, how come like not one girl's like even like put it forward as an idea? So like, yeah, I really, really, really want to do Brenda from the Scary Movie.
Amazing. And speaking a part of Snatch Game, would you say, what would you say, like the challenge that you were looking forward to the most?
I would probably have to say something like, you know, like a musical or like an acting challenge or something like that. I'm really looking forward to that, and I never got to do it, and I was good. I'm so sad. But no, like I'm really happy though I got to take part in like the girl group challenge, because like that in Drag Race on its own, like everybody like remembers or looks forward to the girl group challenges, and I think this year both groups absolutely killed it. So I think we've done a good job this season.
Now, speaking of you sadly exiting the competition, your entrance line has already blew up on social media. I'm not sure if you've seen.
Oh, has it?
But it's going mental, like genuinely.
Oh,
I've literally
get it on a t-shirt.
People have like got it in their like Twitter bios and everything. It's absolutely wild. Yeah, like. So what was going in your moment when you turned around and you thought, I'm walking off the main stage? What were you thinking when you had to say goodbye?
Well, I walked down like to end, and like, I weren't most pleased. Well, not that I weren't most pleased, but I was just like, I want to stay. Like, I really want to stay. Like, I don't want to go. So I just got to end, and I turned around. I just looked at RuPaul, and I just thought, well, I'll see you later, love. So I just, I don't know. I just like, I swear it's like a York. I don't know if it's a Yorkshire term or what, but like, I was just like, it's been a bit dog shit. And to anybody out there that's watching that might be like, has she just called RuPaul dog shit? No, I didn't. I'm just basically saying, see you later, love. Like, see you soon. It's just like a little endearment. But just, yeah, it's in a bit dog shit. I didn't even think of it either. Like, it just came off my mind. I just looked at her and I was just like, well, it's in a bit dog shit. Off I went.
Now, speaking earlier of POC queens in the UK, is there any kind of Black representation that you would like to see on season 6 of Drag Race UK?
Ooh, as in like queens?
Yeah, or kings?
Yes. Oh my, kings as well. Yes, love that. I've got to like go straight back to my homegirl in Doncaster, Ebony White. If you don't know Ebony White, you need to search her. You need to look her up. When I tell you now, not gonna lie, this is one of her outfits. Don't tell no one. But no, she honestly, she is like a bad bee. Like she can. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like along like the vibes of like Cara Melle, like the way that she dances, like the power that she has when she's on stage. I'm just like, yes. I'd love to see like why she as well. Like, I'd love to see why she Black on Drag Race. Like that'd be camp. And Son of a Tutu as well. Like that would be like amazing. Like I'd live for that.
Let's get those hashtags going. Why is she black
Yes.
and ebony for Drag Race UK?
Now, get them signed up. I want them on season 6, honestly.
Amazing. And final question now. What is next for Miss Naomi Carter?
Oh, I want to take over the world, baby. I really do. I want to be like, next club, no sleep, brunch, another club, no sleep, like all that kind of jazz. But I want to start doing like music as well. So I want to do like, sounds a little bit strange, but like I want to do like rapping, but then I also want to like sing the female parts as well, you know, to give like a masc and femme, because like that's one thing that I can weirdly do with my voice. I can rap really deep, and then I can sing really high. And I don't understand how it works because I've never had singing lessons or training or anything like that. So yeah, I just want to like create some music, just some like camp stuff, you know, like got my tongue sounding wrong. But yeah, just like music that'll go down well in a club and that kind of thing. I just think it'd be fun.
Well, in the words of Hannah Montana, the best of both worlds. If you can go high and you can rap, you got it all.
This is the best of both worlds, baby.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Naomi. I think
you.
you're going to smash it on the UK circuit, and I want to wish you the best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much, baby. It's been lovely chatting with you.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.